Hey guys, the next step we'll be doing is basing, but if you notice that some of your stuff, I was looking at a few of these, and if you notice that there's a couple edges that you don't like, just clean them up. Actually, you're not cleaning them up, but you are making some more battle damage. On another note, this surface I'm working on is a cutting board, a plastic cutting board. I got this relatively cheap. I think it was about $5 or $6, and I got it at a dollar store. I know a lot of crafters use cutting mats, and they can be quite expensive, usually about $17 to $30 depending on the size. But I decided that this was pretty good. It doesn't dull my blades really, and it's a good surface and it's wipeable. I mean, you can see some cut marks in it, but it's a nice surface and it's pretty easy to clean down. I just use simple green, spray it down, and wipe it off. So once you have your dragon's teeth, your tank traps, tank barriers, the way you want them, what we'll do is we'll put them on bases, and this is just cheap dollar store foam core that I got. I think it was $1 a sheet for a big 2 foot by 2.5 foot piece, something like that. So what we'll do is you just kind of eye it up, see how you want them to be placed. I'll use a glue gun for this. And once I have this all set up, I'm just gonna cut it around in a general area. Take your retractable blade and get it cut up in a way that you want it to be cut up. And you can do 2 passes on this one. And it doesn't have to be pretty right now because we're going to clean it up a little bit. And you can bevel it any way that you want to. I usually like to take the blade and just kind of cut it nicely. Watch your fingers when you're doing this, because these blades can be quite sharp. And basically I'm just using a sawing cutting technique to cut these out. Just get a general shape how you want things to look. So I'll cut this up and clean it up, and we'll get going to the next step. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our glue gun and wipe this excess off, and throw a couple globs of this on. Just pop it down. Now you can use school glue, PVC glue, if you want to as well. I just happen to have this glue gun, which I like to do because it's a little faster. You get these little stringies, the wisps. You can just pop those away. Once you're satisfied with the way that looks, move on to the next one. I think I'm going to make a triple one here. Instead of having them in a row, have them staggered a little bit. Take the glue gun. A little bit of this. Now you'll get little bubbling going on right there from the glue gun. Don't worry about that because we're going to put some basing material around it, and that'll cover that up. And you have a minute or two to move these traps around where you want them before it sticks. There we go. Retract your blade. Now next step is painting.